Alright, what's going on, casters? Today we are going to be opening up the Thunder Elestrals starter deck. Very excited for this. This is one I've been looking forward to because I think, just from what little I know about it, I'm really looking forward to the Thunder because I think that Thunder might be what I kind of main, but I could be wrong. After looking at some of these other structure decks or starter decks, I definitely am kind of torn between a couple already, so we'll see how this affects that decision or not. And then first off, we'll go ahead and do this right here. I'm definitely very excited to dive on into this guy. Let's see here. Alright, and then of course we have to just take our time with this void sticker because it is one of the most satisfying feelings about opening these starter decks, in my opinion. Oh yeah, just watch that void appear. Very nice. So satisfying. Alright. Ooh. Okay. So not only do we get the yellow, we get like a darkened cloud kind of color. Very cool. All right, let's see if we can get that. There you go. Try to get a little bit better image on that thunder symbol. I know the light makes it very blurry. Very cool, very cool. That's actually really sick. I like that. Alright, and then we know what comes in these things by now. The dice, the deck, and the rulebook. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive on into this part very carefully. Bada boom, bada bing. Alright. So, starting us off here, we have Imperial, which is the cover card of this set. Very cool. Love the dark colors with the bright yellow. It is a 3-drop thunder with 8 attack and 12 defense. And it says, this Imperial gets +1 attack for each thunder in your spirit deck. Oh, okay, that's interesting. You can expend 1 thunder in order to target and destroy a card. Bro! That's crazy. If you play like a straight thunder deck though, bro, that's actually really nutty. That's awesome. Okay, then we have Quackle. Super adorable little lightning ducky. It's a 1-drop, 2 attack, 3 defense. When you cast this Quackle, you can return up to 3 thunder from your underworld to your spirit deck. So lots of recycling there, powering this big guy up. We get 3 Quackle. Oh goodness. Okay, Signetric. Very cool name. Hard to say, but very cool. Even cooler artwork. This is a 2-drop, 4 attack, 6 defense. You can reveal 12 thunder from your spirit deck in order to special ascend this Signetric to Imperial from your hand or deck. Okay, so you definitely want to make sure that you've got a lot of thunder going on in your spirit deck. We get 2 of those. Oh, that's kind of a cool one. Toxian. This is a 1-drop thunder for 4 attack and 2 defense. When this Toxian receives 1 or more thunder, your opponents must expend a spirit of any color. Okay, so not only are you recycling your cards, but you're expending your opponent's spirits as well. Ooh, very, very cool. Galvinum. It is a 2-drop, 6 attack, 2 defense. You can expend 3 thunder in order to target and destroy up to 2 cards. So not an Elestral, not a Ruin, any 2 cards. Crazy. Riceros. So 1 drop, 2 attack, 4 defense. As long as this Riceros is enchanted, Elestrals cannot attack the turn they are cast unless they are Thunder enchanted. So that's a summoning sickness card for your opponents. Spark It. So 1 drop, 4 attack, 1 defense. You can Nexus up to 2 thunder. When you do, you can look at an opponent's hand and discard a card from it. Yo! That's crazy. That's the first time we've seen that in this channel so far. That's a really cool ability. And then I'm always going to say Astral Rabbit in my head, but it's Astra Rabbit or Astrabbit. Very, very hard to pronunciate that one. 1 drop thunder, 2 attack, 5 defense. When this Astrabbit receives 1 or more thunder, you can look at the top 3 cards of your deck and add 1 of them to your hand and shuffle the rest into your deck. So a deck searcher here. This is 2 copies of that. Ooh, this is one of my favorite cards actually. It's a little hedgehog porcupine looking guy. Fun fact, hedgehogs are my favorite animal, so I really, really like this guy. Joltin is a 1 drop, 4 attack, 2 defense. When you normal cast this Joltin, you can search your deck for a Stadium rune and add it to your hand. Very cool. Stadium searching. Very, very cool. Lots of utility there. Boombat. 1 drop, 2 attack, 1 defense. You can disenchant 1 thunder from this Boombat in order to target and destroy an opponent's Elestral. Very cool. Wait a second. I think there was alternate artwork of that somewhere. Let me double check. Yeah, I thought so. So this is from the Earth Structure deck. So there's 2 different kinds of artworks in these. Huh, interesting. It's the exact same card, just different artworks. Very cool. I knew there were different artworks. I just thought that was part of like the rarity thing, like you would get a alternate artwork holographic kind of thing. But apparently there are just regular different artworks as well. And then we have Spy Nymph. It's a 1 drop, 1 attack, 5 defense. Everyone knows how I feel about this card. I love this card. When this Spy Nymph is destroyed in battle, you can cast it as an artifact empowering the Elestral that destroyed it. With the effect, the empowered Elestral has 0 base attack. Very, very cool. Love that card. Warmite. It's 1 drop fire, 3 attack, 1 defense. You can target an opponent's Elestral and give it -4 attack until the end phase. Very, very good. Alright, so now we're on to the runes. We have Nectar of the Gods. There's a 2 drop of any color and draw 2 cards. We have 2 of those. Ambrosia, 1 drop of any color. Return up to 3 spirits of any color from your underworld to your spirit deck. We got 1 of that. And then we have Circle the Sky, which is a 1 drop of any color. Nexus up to 2 cards, and if you do, you can draw a card. And then we have the man himself, Zeus. The 1 drop thunder. When you cast this Zeus, you can enchant up to 3 Thunder Spirit to it. You can disenchant 1 Thunder Spirit from this Zeus in order to target an opponent's Elestral and give it -3 attack, -3 defense until the end phase. Very, very cool. You can put a shock to their system with that Zeus. And then we have, oh man, Mount Olympus, which is probably the most powerful name in all of these Stadium cards. is a 1-drop thunder. Elestrals get +1 attack and +1 defense for each thunder enchanting them. We get 2 of that. Then we get Thunderbolt of Zeus, which is like a big thunderbolt spear. Very cool. The 2-drop thunder. The empowered Elestral gets +2 attack. When the empowered Elestral destroys an opponent's Elestral in battle, that opponent must expend a spirit of any color. If Zeus is enchanted, that opponent must expend 2 spirits of any color instead. Very cool, very, very cool. Thunderstorm. 2 thunder, target and destroy a ruin. Simple as that. Ooh, and then we get Earthquake, one of my favorite runs. The 2-drop Earth, target and destroy an Elestral. We get 2 of that, nice. Ooh, yes, and I love this card as well, Shield of Achilles. 1 drop of any color. This Shield of Achilles can only be cast after an opponent's Elestral declares an attack. Expend 1 spirit of any color, or expend 1 spirit of any color equal to that Elestral's enchantment cost. So if it's this guy, for instance, and he attacks, we would have to expend 3 of any color. And then in order to negate that attack and return that Elestral to their hand. Very, very good. I love this card. Ooh, this is the first time we've seen this card as well in these starter decks. Pandora's Box. It is a 2-drop of any color. This Pandora's Box can only be cast when an opponent activates an effect that searches for or casts a card from their deck. Negate that effect, and that opponent must send the top 2 cards of their deck to their underworld. Bro, that is so busted in these starter decks. That is the most busted card out of all of them. Bro, that is crazy. All right, now on to the spirit cards. We have Zaptor, which is my favorite spirit card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Thunder Spirits. Wow, okay. Which granted, you definitely probably want that anyway because of your boss monster. Then we have Taratlas, which is the Earth Spirit. We have 1, 2, 3 Earth Spirit, and then Vipyro. We have 1, 2 Fire Spirit. And that's it, that's the deck. I actually really enjoyed this, especially it having the Pandora card. I honestly think that this particular one and maybe the Wind one, I think this one and the Wind one are my top 2 favorites. They're just all so good though. They're all so good in their own ways. But play style, my personal play style, I really love this one and I really love the Wind one, and that's where I'm going to end this video on that. So definitely really enjoyed this. If you guys enjoyed this video as well, hit that like button, and as always, you can check out Elestrals.com for more information on Elestrals, as well as their YouTube channel for more information on upcoming events, materials, decks, sets for the cards, all that kind of information. Very cool stuff. And if you like this video, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace out.